So, I recently built this setup, upgrading from my old one, and I made my dream purchase. It was expensive, maybe worth it, but I've had a delivery this morning and it is the one and only Corsair K65 Plus 75%. Yes, I know the name is low-key a little bit confusing, but let's open her up. I'm so hyped, let's get this open. So, packaging, a 10 out of 10. So first we have our USB-C cable. And then we have this lovely keycap / switch remover, which is super handy. And then in this little pocket that I almost missed is a little adapter, which we love to see. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And the one that we've been waiting for. Let's get this open. She is beautiful. Sound test. Now, I like the sound of that. Also, these keycaps feel really smooth, really high quality. Yes, they're probably just PBT printed or whatever, but this keyboard's sturdy. She's made of plastic, but she feels premium. She's heavy, but not too heavy. So this is a little RGB button on the side that turns it on and off. You have this dongle. She's in there tightly though, so she does require a little bit of a pull. Then you've got your Windows to Mac. Then you have your Wi-Fi to Bluetooth on the other side. And you have your USB-C cable where you plug her in. She comes with this beautiful pattern on the back. Excuse me. Detail. We have 2 heights worth of feet, which I love. I love having the option. Okay, let's plug her in. So this is the standard RGB setting with the charger light on the side that appears when you plug her in for the first time, which I kind of love. We have this multi-purpose dial on the side, which will turn up your volume. It will also change your RGB brightness. If you use the function key here and the left arrow, you can turn the brightness up on your keyboard and you can turn it down again. And to go back, you literally press the same keys again, function and up. So you can do this for zooming as well, zooming in, zooming out. Let's take the keycaps off and take a look at these cherry switches that Corsair have supplied with this keyboard, with these north-facing LEDs. The north-facing LEDs on this keyboard isn't as much of an issue, but I did find it a little bit of an issue on the UK version. These are the switches up and close. This keyboard is hot swappable, which we love. So you can order any switches, any keycaps and personalise this however you want. So this is the issue I had in the UK one. The return button, where it says return, doesn't line up with the LED switch. So this is the IQ software. You just plug her in and she picks her up instantly. Well, she did for me anyway. I use this software quite a bit. I have it for all my fans, etc. So this is me just showing you all the different lighting modes. You can have loads of different effects like you see here, or you can literally just choose a standard single colour like I do. I have her on blue. You can also save the colour profiles at the bottom here, so if you accidentally ever click off, you can find your exact colour again, which I think is friggin' amazing. Also, you can assign keys, which is great because I had to do this and assign types to get the pound symbol because the NA symbol obviously doesn't have one. So key assignments, hella useful, love that. Dial, again, just shows you the different ones you can use. You can turn them off, turn them on, but kind of shows you which way to turn them, which is great. I love this dial. I use it all the time, especially for RGB lighting. Another cool thing about this is this little colour here, where the charging symbol was a while ago on the keyboard, it will actually light up to show you which one of these you're actually on so you don't get mixed up. We also have, your turn Windows tab off, tabbing out of Windows, all that shebang, so you don't accidentally tab out of that FPS game and lose that clutch, which no one wants. So this is my NA version of the keyboard, all lit up in her blue. I actually adore this keyboard, although I do think £170 is a lot of money for it. I think that could definitely come down in price. But in terms of customization, typing, I think this is a solid keyboard straight out of the box if you're planning on doing nothing with it. The RGB is so bright and beautiful, and I hope you enjoyed this video.